What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Lurker back with another video. This time we are checking out the YouTuber morbidforfun. About 2 months ago he posted this video called Missing YouTubers That Were Never Found. So let's jump straight into it, shall we?
I make content. It's no surprise that many YouTubers decide to leave the platform for different reasons. Some may tell their audience that they're simply leaving the platform, but some of them just vanish with no warning. So in today's video, I'll be talking about YouTubers that have gone missing and were never
Hopefully
found.
I don't go missing because I'm a YouTuber now.
Welcome
technically,
back to
even though I'm not
video,
monetized at all.
First of all, dude, thank you so much on the support on the last video. That video is
I'm just doing this as a hobby.
Performing video from the 10 last videos. So yeah, it's like the best 1 out of 10. So that really does mean a lot to me. The video is being pushed to recommendations, which it's such an amazing thing to do. And of course, sorry for
this guy's a cool YouTuber. I just found him from this video. It just popped up in my recommended. So yeah, I suggest going to follow him. It's morbidforfun. This is his name, his YouTube name. It kind of reminds me of Tuv with this video.
the huge delay on
And
the
it's
last
not too
video.
long.
I try to get ads on the video, but YouTube, it was like a little battle between us. It is what it is.
I just want to see which YouTubers went missing because I didn't even know any
did. Thank you for the
did.
support, dude, and like thank you for
That's
your
news
patience.
to me.
Like, you guys really do care about
Maybe I just
channel,
wasn't
which
paying
means
attention
a lot.
enough.
But yeah, follow me on all my social medias at morbidforfun on literally every social media. Like, it's just the same username. And to make something clear about this video, I am talking about missing YouTubers, but only one YouTuber that I talk about has a missing person report case. Only one person is technically missing, while the other ones they're just living their life, man. I don't know where they're at because I'm talking about missing YouTubers, and
so there might be YouTubers
yeah,
that just aren't YouTubers. They're just not active anymore.
Carl, better known online as Charmix, is a Canadian former YouTuber, reactor, gamer, comedian, musician, game developer, animator, author, and living in his parents' basement in his mid-20s. He is known for wearing his signature beanie in every single video that he's in since he is bald. In case you're wondering why I'm censoring his eyes, well, that's because Charmix wants to be forgotten by the internet. Yeah, me making a video talking about him isn't helping him being forgotten, but I will be censoring his face because that's what he wants. Charmix was a reaction channel that would post daily, like 3 to 4 videos every single day. He started the Charmix channel on July 22nd, 2017, and would quit YouTube on March 31st, 2021, gaining over 1 million subscribers.
I wonder what
Before
happened.
Charmix, Carl would have 2 other.
That's interesting because this YouTuber was doing exactly what I'm doing. Maybe I'll just give up one day.
The Critical Bastard.
Nah, I'm gonna try not
to.
to.
YouTube channel in 2013, and another channel called Drama Now in 2016, which only
Road to 100 subscribers.
Once Charmix was gaining subscribers rapidly, he would create 3 more channels.
I think
called
I'm only at like
Charmix
8.
2, 3, and Gaming, which he was still posting daily on Charmix 1, 2, and 3. He would also move out of his parents' basement in late 2020 to a studio apartment. So why did Charmix quit? Charmix was fed up with YouTube since he would get a lot of copyright strikes because he is a reaction channel. Charmix also hated that some of his older videos from 2 years ago would also get striked. In case you do not know, when a video gets striked on YouTube, YouTube gives you a chance for you to go back to use YouTube's editing tools to cut out and re-edit the quote-unquote bad parts for the video. In the meantime, the video would be blocked for viewers to watch, but for some reason YouTube would also block the video from Charmix. So how on earth is he supposed to fix the issue? Because the issue is supposed to be fixable, but YouTube says, nah, we're blocking the video for you too, Charmix, which is completely unfair. Man can't even look back at his own video to fix the problem, but to make matters worse, YouTube wouldn't even tell him what the problem is. They'll just strike the video, say that it's bad, and not let him know what's wrong with it so he can go fix it. And like I've said, even if he knew the problem, YouTube still blocked the video from him too. Then in 2020, YouTube would apply COPPA, which means that YouTube is becoming more family friendly, which Charmix also hated because for COPPA, you have to let YouTube know if your content is made for kids or not. These were some big factors why Charmix left YouTube, and a few videos before his last video, he would talk badly about the website on how it's going downhill with all these restrictions. But the biggest factor why he quit YouTube was due to his mental health. He stated that he has severe paranoia and is very introverted, and that he wouldn't leave his house because he didn't want to be be recognized. He also went through depression before YouTube, but making videos distracted him from his depression, which was a good thing. But in his final moments on YouTube, it started to linger back, as he mentioned in his last video, and would stop taking his meds. On March 21st, 2021, Charmix would delete all of his videos and post 2 last videos, which are the only videos up on his channel.
This is my last video.
These 2 videos are called Thank You and This Is My Last Video. On the thank you video, he'll say thank you for sticking around with him because that made his life worth living, and that his life as a content creator is sadly over, since he believes that he lived a relatively full life. In the same video, he would say that he wants to be forgotten by the internet and not to re-upload his videos, which people still re-uploaded them anyways. At the time the video got released, he would still be alive 100%, but it is unknown if he's still living or not, since he is no longer on the internet. And many people started rumors saying that he's no longer with us, but those are just rumors. In the video called This Is My Last Video, he only talks about his religion since he's a Christian, and that's pretty much it. He doesn't give a reason why he quit YouTube, since he already did that on the previous video. But the scary part about his last video is that in the beginning, he actually would say that the audio we're about to hear was actually recorded months ago because he thought he was going to die within 2 days because of his paranoia. At the time the video got released, he would still be alive 100%, but it is unknown if he's still living or not, since he's no longer on the internet. And many people started rumors saying that he's no longer with us, but those are just rumors. Charmix was one of my favorite YouTubers back in the day, and I hope all is well for him. And Carl, in case you're watching this video, I do want to say thank you for all the content that you've made over the years. And of course, I have to represent Beanie Boy Gang, which is a little name that he gave to his fan base. And I hope that Carl is
I got a beanie on too.
Tabs was an American YouTuber and animator from Nevada. She first joined YouTube on September 10th, 2015, but uploaded her first video on April 27th, 2016 called Artist Problems, and her last video,
I think I've heard of Tabs.
Cookies, on November 21st, 2020. She likes to draw and upload drawings of Pokemon on her Instagram, and her videos tend to be about interesting real-life experiences of hers or her thoughts about certain things or people, basically any other storytime animator. But what made her stand out was that she would lean more towards the edgier side. She would collaborate with the Odd Ones Out and many more animators. Tabs hasn't uploaded a video in almost 2 years, hasn't been active on Instagram, and deleted her Discord server. So what happened to Tabs? Tabs would sadly be hacked. Last year on her YouTube community tab, she would say,
"Attention, if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, I've been hacked. Don't click on any shady links in the story feature, bio, or post. Don't even send any money for whatever deal this guy tries to offer. He'll give you nothing." He turned off all the comments on Instagram so that none of you could be notified. The social media pages may have to be shut down temporarily. In the future, I'll try to retrieve it somehow. For now, it'd be great help if you could report those accounts as hacked, plus spread the word. Thanks.
From the looks of it, only her Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok have only been hacked. So how does this affect her YouTube channel, since she didn't mention the channel being hacked, and plus, she was typing on her YouTube community tab? Well, a few months later, her Discord server would shut down, and allegedly, Tabs told her mods to shut down the server since she now decided to quit YouTube after a long hiatus. I don't know if the YouTube channel itself is hacked, but she definitely quit YouTube, and I don't know if she'll ever return. It's been almost 2 years without an upload from Tabs, and if she did lose the channel, she can easily create a new channel and gain all of her subscribers back, since at the end of the day, she is good friends with a handful of huge animators, and I'm pretty sure they're willing to help her get back on her feet. But that's only if she wants to come back, since allegedly she did quit YouTube. Red Key Mun. Red Key Mun is a gaming YouTuber that makes stunts, fails, and short films on GTA 5. He created his YouTube channel on October 16, 2013, and would post his first video on the 21st of the same month. Red Key Mun brought something fairly new to the table, because instead of goofing off with friends on GTA 5, which at the time, the video game only came out 35 days ago, Red Key Mun and a few of his friends would do stunts. Doing stunts in video games weren't anything new, but him and his team went insane. He was a fairly new channel, and the way he blew up may surprise you, because the way that he got a lot of his subscribers was actually from KSI.
Basically, there's this guy called Red Key Mun. Link is in the description. Check his ass out. Literally, you need to check out his shit. If you love GTA, you'll love the shit he does. When I saw the video, I was like, I have to.
I thought about getting into GTA.
This video, it's literally unfair for him to have so little views.
There's like a lot of people that do GTA RP
to pump out more videos, but then on April 29th,
I haven't played GTA since
it is
like
unknown where he went.
2015.
2 years later, he would return. He would finally log into his channel to leave a comment, and he said,
"Hey guys, First of all, I am still alive. Sorry for not giving any news. I apologize for this. I hate saying goodbye, that's why I never did. I always wanted to come back, but I never got the motivation to. I barely logged on and didn't read any comments, as it's difficult to read these when you kind of stop doing videos. I never intended to quit as it was just a break, but then months stack up and you feel like it's too late to make a change. I think I've never realized how many subscribers I've had. I have gained more than 1 million subs since my last video. More than half of my subs never saw an actual video uploaded by me. Thanks for everything, guys. The support, the love, comment. It's been amazing and always will. Wishing you all the best of everything. I don't know if I will come back. You never know, but I hope to.
I hope he's doing
it's
good.
Crazy that he hasn't posted a video for 7 years.
Yeah.
And the last update we got from him was in 2015. Like, dude, I remember watching his videos the day of when he posted them to YouTube. Dude, 7 years. That's crazy. I strongly
Maybe
believe
he'll
that
come
Red
back
Key
if
Mon
GTA
could have
6
easily
comes
been
out.
one of the largest GTA 5 YouTubers if he stuck with it. Like, his most viewed video has over 100 million views. That's more views than
Wow.
Typical Gamer, Vanoss, and H2O Delirious's most viewed GTA 5 videos combined. From the looks of it, I don't see him returning anytime soon, since in 2015 he was already saying that it feels that it's too late to come back, and we're in 2022. I could see him coming back for GTA 6, but that is a
Hey,
huge
that's what I
stretch.
just said.
And plus, the video game isn't coming out anytime soon. And just like Charmix, many
Yeah, we
people
don't even
believe
know
that
if
Red
it's
Key
coming
Mon
out.
sadly passed away, but that's just a rumor and not confirmed. And he's most likely still alive, but hey, that's just
I really hope all these
speculation.
YouTubers
In
are
reality,
still
we
alive,
do
and
not know
I
where
hope
Red
that
Key Mon is.
I hope that their mental health is perfectly fine. Cause I know everybody's heard of like the YouTubers and then with depression and everything, how depression and anxiety, and how the first guy Charm, he was kind of affected by it. Sometimes I sit there and I wonder while I'm sitting here recording myself if I'll ever get to that point where I'm like afraid to go outside. Alright, let's get back to it.
Gloom. Cosima Isabel,
Gloom.
better known online as Gloom, formerly known as Cloudy Apples, is a Canadian YouTuber. When she first started YouTube, she would post on the Cloudy Apples channel, where her videos mainly focused on lifestyle and health. But in 2015, she would make a separate channel called Gloom Games, which would be later renamed to Gloom. On that channel, she would start off with video games, but over the years, she would transition her content to reactions, or what I like to call it, the SS Neverwolf type videos. That wasn't shade towards Gloom, by the way. They just make similar content. Gloom would be extremely consistent with her YouTube uploading schedule without taking many breaks. She was on the YouTube grind for 6 years, but then on Christmas Eve of 2021, she had a medical scare since she found a lump on her right breast.
Maybe I should start
Thought it was
reacting to
cancer since her
compilations. Do you guys think I should start reacting to compilations on YouTube, like Try Not to Laugh or something like that? Let me know in the comments below. I rarely get comments, so it'll actually surprise me if I even get one.
family has a history of cancer, but then a few days later the lump turned out to be a cyst instead of cancer. She would upload a video called Signing Off on January 8th, 2022, where she talked about her story on getting treatment, but at the end of the video she also stated that she was also burnt out, and because of her medical scare, she took a few steps back from content to focus on her health. Then in June 2022, articles would say that Gloom passed away from cancer, but that was just a hoax and is not true. She is well and alive. In the video she said her break may be a month or so long, but she still hasn't returned back to YouTube in the past 8 months. Her last appearance on social media was on her Instagram, since she
I really
posted
need to quit
photos on
smoking.
January 13, 2022, and that was the last time the internet saw Gloom. Okay, so here's an update on Gloom. Cosima actually returned to Instagram 2 days ago while I was editing this video. She posted photos of her with a friend, but is still missing from YouTube. But since she finally posted on Instagram, that probably means that she's feeling much better. I hope she's okay, and from the looks of it, she
same
will
here.
return because she does have a big passion for YouTube. And if I would have to guess when she could return back to YouTube, I'd say the 1-year anniversary of her signing off video, but that is just me speculating and not confirmed. But from the looks of it, it does seem likely that Gloom will return to YouTube. Basherverse. Brandon Dylan Asher, better known as Basherverse, was a Minecraft YouTuber back in the day who would play Minecraft. People loved that he would collaborate with King Crafted, which was Skyda's Minecraft team at the time. Although he wouldn't become a member of the team, he would still play with them. People loved Basher, but the day finally came that Minecraft was losing popularity, so Basher had to change his type of content. He would now make vlogs with his then girlfriend, Clara, better known online as Clara Babylegs, where Basher would make
Clara.
stage couple challenge videos.
Is it that Clara? You remember what I'm talking about. I wonder if it's that Clara. No, I'm just kidding. I know that Clara doesn't exist.
And use her body for clicks. In fact, one video Basher made actually had Clara fully naked for a video, and it was censored of course, but Basherverse did say that once he reaches 10 million subscribers, he will release the uncensored version. And before I forget to mention, this was a consensual thing from the two because Clara wanted to do it as well. But then around the time when he switched content, a mugshot of Brandon would circulate with the rumor that Brandon R-worded a 13-year-old girl. Keemstar got a hold of the story where he would publicize the allegations even more on his show Drama Alert. Keem privately contacted Brandon for more on the story, but Brandon denied all claims, and after that, he would make an exposed video on himself before anyone else could. In the video, he would say that he had a really rough childhood, sending him to a foster home. In the video, he would also state that he caught feelings for a minor, but does not disclose any ages other than he was in high school. This led to a private investigator knocking at his front door, leading him to have all of his computers confiscated, go to court, and take therapy sessions. Brandon's family then decided to move states, probably because of the shame. With all these allegations in the air, it's no surprise that Brandon's mental health crashed down, and it didn't help that his girlfriend Clara cheated on him with one of his friends, Jobless Garrett, who was a member of Bam Lounge, which was a content house that Basher was a part of. Finally, the last time we saw Basherverse was sometime in 2015, where he would release the Undone video, basically quitting YouTube, but that wasn't necessarily
Doesn't he kind of look like Alex Jones here? This is just random.
true, since he would come back after a short time.
Kind of looks like a
around
younger
2016,
Alex Jones.
That's when Brandon would sexualize Clara even more and milk it, since he knew his career was about to end. Oh yeah, he got back with Clara, but the relationship was toxic. On April 24th, 2017, Basherverse blacked out his YouTube channel with a plain black profile picture and banner. He also changed the YouTube name with just a dash as his name. Then he privatized every single video, and that was the last time the internet would see Basherverse.
I guess that's one way.
Got hacked on February 22nd.
That's one way to quit.
And was put up for bid. The whole Basherverse rabbit hole goes extremely deep with so many sides to this story, but I'm not gonna go too deep into it just because
that is messed up. His friend did that though.
And trust me,
you never know who your true friends are.
It gets extremely confusing because when
what
you
are
get
your
other
friends
people's
doing
stories,
behind your
the
back?
Timeline doesn't add up and it's just a whole mess. But the saga doesn't end just yet. Basherverse was missing from YouTube for 978 days, being radio silent.
And if you don't have friends, subscribe so me and you can be friends.
And would stream on Twitch. Brandon posted a video on his new channel called Where I've Been on December 28th, 2019. In the video, he stated that he wanted to make a comeback and would start streaming seriously. Although he returned, he was still depressed and mentally drained from all the drama. And it seems that his 2.7-year break didn't help him mentally, and then Tuv joined his Discord server and found a few updates on Toasty, reading,
"At everyone. Hey y'all. Sorry I haven't been around much or talking.
It's interesting that he brought up Tuv.
I wanted to start streaming sooner, but my mom passed away.
Oh
It's
shit.
pretty heavy on me, and I'm just trying to cope and figure things out in life. I will still be streaming, so don't worry about that. I've just been in a pretty dark place, trying to figure my way out.
Hope the
Thanks for
best for him.
understanding. I hope everyone is doing alright. Toasty. At everyone. I'm feeling better. It's a hard thing to cope with, but I'm much better than I was. Going to start working on the stream again.
At least he
I
didn't
will be
hurt
around
himself.
more often, and just wanted to thank everyone for still sticking around after all this time. Means the world to me. Toasty.
Then on September 12, 2021, Brandon would pass away from COVID-19 and
Oh,
pneumonia
shit.
complications. This was confirmed by Brandon's sister,
Wow.
Snakebite McGee.
Rest in peace.
Kevin Veach, better known as Snakebite McGee, was an inventor and a hiker who would make videos on his inventions and hiking trip. On October 17, 2014, Kevin would make a video titled M Cave Hike, where he mentioned that he previously found a cave that was in the shape of an M, and when he went inside it, he started to vibrate and got scared. In the video, he also tried to find the cave again, but couldn't find it. Many of his subscribers didn't believe him and told him that he should go back for proof. Although Kevin never said that he was going back to the cave publicly, he still went, because on November 10th, 2014, Kevin's girlfriend would file a missing person report, and police found his cell phone near a mine a few weeks later. And keep in mind, he was at a mine and not at the M-shaped cave, but he was still in the same area of the M-shaped cave. To this day, he has not been found, and I hate to break it to you, but I believe he's no longer with us.
Yeah.
Also, there's a lot of people going to the M-shaped cave and making videos on it trying to find Kevin Beach, and if you're one of those people watching this video, just be safe. FPS Russia.
FPS Russia, I remember him.
Ratliff, better known as FPS Russia, was an American channel mainly focusing on firearms. FPS Russia was one of the biggest YouTube
I remember
channels
when his
back in the
videos
day,
were big.
being top 9 in 2012 above
Yep.
PewDiePie. And as of today, they sit at 6.9 million subscribers. These aren't your typical type of firearm videos, since they would go above and beyond when it
He's
comes
not
to
really
firearms,
Russian though.
such as explosives,
It's just an accent.
flamethrowers, and really intense machinery. Kyle
Did you guys know that he's really not Russian? It's a Russian accent.
played a stereotypical badass Russian character named
Yeah.
Dmitri and would put on a fake accent, and Keith, who's a firearms store owner, would have a special federal firearms license, leading him to get rare and illegal weapons to make videos on them. They started the channel on April 19th, 2010, and mainly did Call of Duty videos, but then later on, they would review guns from video games in real life, but since those videos got way more views, the FPS Russia channel would become a firearms channel. The channel was doing so
Makes
well,
sense.
getting millions of views, but on January 3rd, 2013, Keith Ratliff was found dead in his office with a bullet in his head. There were no
Wow.
signs of a struggle, and the Georgia Bureau of Investigation are continuing the investigation. Theories range from his ex-wife killing him to Kyle or even a government hit, but to this day it is unsolved. After this, Kyle took a break from YouTube to mourn his loss of a friend and coworker of the channel, since Keith played a huge role for the channel since he was the one supplying all the crazy weaponry. Shortly after, Kyle's
Wow.
house was raided by law enforcement and had his YouTube channel being on a security watch list. He would return shortly after and post his final video on April 16, 2016. Why was this the last video? Well, that's because his house was raided one more time by law enforcement for carrying hash oil, which is an illegal substance, which got Kyle arrested since he was accused
Damn.
of receiving it in the mail. His 50+ gun collection was taken away from him, and its estimated value.
Wow, they just needed something. They were waiting. They wanted to take his guns. That's the government for you. The government doesn't mind having guns, but the government doesn't want you to have guns.
Was up
It's
to
crazy.
$400,000, and he's no longer allowed to have a gun in the USA. Also, is it just me, or does his mugshot look like Jeff Dahmer? Kyle was only locked up for 2 months and would make appearances on his friend's podcast after he got out called Painkiller Already, and now he's a co-host for the channel. Although he's technically found, his Dmitri stereotypical Russian character is lost in time forever, because Kyle legit can't make that type of content anymore without getting in serious trouble.
Wow.
And that is the end of missing YouTubers that were never found.
Well,
Thank you
that
so
was a
much
good
for
video.
watching this video till the end.
I like
By
that.
the way,
I made sure to
sorry for the
subscribe.
weird lighting, dude. Today I recorded more later in the day, which I don't do normally, but I just did it for this video. But yeah, dude, oh my god, bro. 80,000 subscribers. And the crazy support from the last video, it really
Wow. He was at 80,000 subscribers. This was 2 months ago though. And then now this video has 640k views, and he's almost at 120k subscribers. So he almost went up 40k subscribers in 2 months. He's blowing up like Tuv. Tuv blew up big because Charlie reviewed reacted to one of his videos. So I hope that, Charlie, aka Moist Critical, hopefully somebody reacts to one of his videos, someone big, so he gets like a huge influx of subscribers, because this video was really good. What'd you guys think of it? There is a part 2. I'll probably record the part 2. Let's be honest, I'll probably record the part 2, but that's it for this video. If you're enjoying the videos that I'm dropping, make sure you go ahead and hit a like and subscribe. Ding the notification bell, that way you can get notified anytime I drop a video, and you will become a lurker just like me. Till next time, peace, lurkers.